peeps? My name's Armando and welcome to Mando's Madness. Today I'm going to do another M.A.R episode. This one's going to be about magical animes. These aren't going to be all of them, but these are going to be like a few close good ones that I really like that I'll share with you. I'll probably make another part. But here's some of the good ones that I like. I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but it's either Magi or Magi. The Labyrinth of Magic, the Kingdom of Magic, with its spin-off series, Adventures of Sinbad. The Labyrinth of Magic came out in 2012, while the Kingdom of Magic came out in 2013. They are pretty much like Season 1, Season 2, but for some reason they separated them into like different titles. It's got this great like olden day flavor to it, you know, like back in the day stuff. But it's really cool because it's about this little boy who's Magi or Magi, depending on how you pronounce it, who's got a lot of magic in him and is very, you know, famous and rare around the country. Okay, but he's not the only one, there's several more, and he's on this journey with this yellow-haired boy named Alibaba. It's about these people taking down these magical towers. They're like dungeons, and in them there's this genie, a Dajin, I think that's how they pronounce it. But they're genies, pretty much genies. And who can make it to the top, you know, alive, will get sort of like the genie's magic, Dajin's magic. They equip themselves with the Dajin and they're given like these special powers. While there's other people who are just wizards and they know magic. It's pretty cool, like the way everything is. They fight, there's magic, like who doesn't like magic? There's a lot of like history between it all. It's amazing fights, amazing magical powers. The storyline's pretty funny. And of course the little boy's name is Aladdin, which is just really hilarious when I think of it. Because all I think about is the Disney Aladdin. But they're not the same, so... But it's really funny because this little Aladdin kid is just hilarious. He's pretty much like the comedy relief, but he's also pretty much like the main character. So, go Aladdin! I really like Season 2, which is the Kingdom of Magic. Aladdin gets to go to a magical school. Hogwarts. Nah, but he gets to go to this magical academy where he gets to improve on his magical skills. And I really like it because it's just nothing but magic for that one. While at the same time around the world, somewhere else, Alibaba and his crew are trying to face the world. It's really cool, the magic, the fight scenes, the weapons, it's all amazing and you guys should give it a try. It is dubbed for both seasons, so you're welcome. The spin-off series, Adventures of Sinbad, is about one of the characters from the Magi series, who's Sinbad. And this takes the story of Sinbad, who actually is the first one to conquer a dungeon, and they go through his story, which also involves a few other characters that you'll learn through the Magi series, which is pretty cool because you get to see the history behind it, and I just like that. And they have great fights, great actions, amazing storyline, even though it probably is a filler series and there's no point in watching it, but it's really good, so I would give it a shot. This one, although, is subbed because it came out in 2016, so get used to Japanese. It's also still ongoing, so expect another season for Sinbad's adventure. The next anime I want to talk about is actually one of my favorites. It's actually hanging right here, which I don't know if you can see it, but it's Fairy Tail. Da-da-dum! It's one of my personal favorites. It's just amazing. This anime did come out in 2009, so it's kind of old, but it's still ongoing with new seasons coming out. It's got a second series to it, which they call second series, which is second season really. In total there's 277 episodes, more to come, and it's just an amazing anime with amazing characters. There's so many characters, you're gonna find one to love. It's pretty much like Naruto and One Piece. Just more about magic. It's all about magic. It's about magical people, wizards, who form guilds, some good, some bad, and they do quests and adventures, and there's storylines, and of course there's fillers, but it's amazing. I know I say amazing a lot, But this anime is just so cool. Like, one of the main characters is Lucy Heartophilia, and her group of friends from the guild Fairy Tale, like Natsu, Gray, Urza, Levy, Elfman, so many characters. And they all have different magical powers, unique magical powers, and just amazing skills. Like, the fight scenes are breathtaking. Sure, the beginning of Fairy Tale is a little bit slow. Like, you have to watch pretty much a few episodes and then it starts picking up. Because in the beginning, it's pretty much like Power Rangers. You know how they always do that whole morphine scene? Yeah. In the beginning of Fairy Tale, whenever they do like a magical attack, they would like take the time into doing this animated thing. But after a few episodes, that's gone and it's nothing but attacks and attack. None of this bullshit slow time thing. It's really good. And the characters are all unique. They have amazing outfit, amazing side characters as well, in case you don't like the main characters, which there's a lot of. If you want to know my favorite characters are Lucy Heartophilia. My second favorite is Juvia. She loves this character whose name is Gray, who I also like, but Juvia is just amazing. And you guys should give it a try. It is English dubbed. Not all of it. I'm pretty sure the newer episodes are still subbed. It is still ongoing with several seasons coming out because the manga is still continuing, so that means more episodes, right? The next one is called Cute High Earth Defense Club Love. This is also a really good anime. Found this anime back in 2015 when it came out. So this anime is about 5 boys who stumble across Purple Wombat, who's from outer space. Did I lose you yet? And the wombat can speak, and it gave them these magical bracelets that can morph them into pretty much superheroes of love. And it's pretty much like the male Sailor Moon. There's a lot of direction for BL, since, you know, it takes place in an all-boys academy. But there's not, so don't worry. Well, that's what makes it funny. There's a lot of comedy. Season 1 and Season 2 both, you know, go with the plot of people trying to take over the world, destroy the world with chaos and madness. And their job is to fight the monsters that these enemies create with love. While the battle scenes are kind of short, this anime mostly relies on its comedy. I really enjoy Season 2 more for the new enemies. They had this singing thing that is just amazing and it's catchy. It's just cool. Go bad guys. But yeah, the outfits are really cool for, you know, male Sailor Moons. It's a really good anime and I hope you guys watch it. It is subbed, so just watch it. If you guys have a favorite magical anime, comment it below. Also, subscribe to my channel to be told when I make a new video. And stay weird and spread the madness. See ya.